Psalms 12. Help, Lord, for the godly man ceaseth, for the faithful fail from among the children of men. They speak vanities, every one with his neighbor. With flattering lips and a double heart do they speak. The Lord shall cut off all flattering lips, and the tongue that speaketh proud things. Who have said with our tongue, will we prevail? Our lips are our own. Who is Lord over us? For the oppression of the poor, for the sighing of the needy, now will I arise, said the Lord. I will set him in safety from him that puffeth at him. The words of the Lord are pure words, as silver tried in a furnace of earth, purified 7 times. Thou shalt keep them, O Lord, thou shalt preserve them from this generation forever. For the wicked walk on every side, when the vilest men are exalted. Now let's look at the first verse. And God will guide us. Help, Lord, for the godly man ceaseth, for the faithful fail from among the children of men. We all can relate to this verse because this is what we face on an everyday basis in society. Men are falling away further and further away from God's word, even in the church. The second verse, they speak vanity, every one with his neighbor, with flattering lips, and with a double heart do they speak. And we can all relate to those who are not sincere in our inner circle and in our outer circle. As far as leadership around the world, politics, we can see these issues arising. The Lord shall cut off all flattering lips, and the tongue that speaketh proud things. Who have said with our tongue, will we prevail? Our lips are our own. Who is Lord over us? And this is what we face even now. People choose to follow what they think is good in their own mind, not what God has established from the beginning of time. And as history repeats itself, you could see that when God's word falls from the land, there's social dysfunction and chaos. There is war, there's pestilence, there's destruction. Why? Because God's word is life, and it is the life that sustains us. And it's by the breath of God we come into existence. When God made man, he breathed his life into us. We know from logic, we know from mathematics, for if A equals B, then B will equal A. Well, God is the Word, and the Word is God. We also know that God is love. So a lot of people say that they're doing the right thing based upon what they think is love. But the only way that they could truly be doing the right thing is for them to be following His Word. So the ultimate goal is to get back to the life source, His Spirit, His breath, His life. And that's what we should be seeking for daily. For the oppression of the poor, for the sighing of the needy. Now will I arise, saith the Lord. I will set him in safety from him that puffeth at him. The words of the Lord are pure words, as silver tried in the furnace of earth, purified 7 times. Thou shalt keep them, O Lord. Thou shalt preserve them from this generation forever. We can look at the establishment of Israel, a small land amongst the nations, with enemies surrounding from every side throughout history. And regardless of what happened to them and how they were scattered, God's word does not go away void. And what he sets forth will be accomplished. And that goes for us individually. We all have special gifts. And it doesn't matter what state that we're in, God will fulfill his word from the beginning of time that he has placed in you. We are made eternal beings, and it's for us to continue to seek after his spirit, to be connected to him, and to live out our purpose in him.